Vince Leah from HealthyVeganGuy.com, and here to show you how to make a really quick and easy dinner. I opened up the fridge earlier this evening and I had some leftover field roast sausage. I had some for Thanksgiving that I used in the stuffing, and I thought to myself, what can I make with this sausage? What does sausage really go well with? Pasta sauce. So I also had some tomatoes. I had like maybe 6 or 8 tomatoes in the fridge. I grabbed a couple bell peppers, an onion, and I also had some leftover fresh herbs in there. Was some oregano and some basil, and just a little sun-dried tomato, and that's all I really used. First thing I did is I chopped up all the ingredients. So chopped up my onion, chopped up the herbs, the red bell peppers, and just the tomatoes. Tomatoes just real quick, chop 1, 2. They're going to be put in the Vitamix blender anyway to make the sauce. First thing I did is just put a little olive oil in the saucepan on the stove. Just a little bit, doesn't take too much. I added the chopped onions, stirred it up, and just kind of waited till the onions got a little clear. Added in the red bell peppers and the fresh herbs, just kind of stirred it around a little, and then went ahead and added the sausage to that, and just kind of cooked it until the sausage got a little brown, and then just kind of turned it down, turned it off for a little bit. Then I went ahead and just put the tomatoes, the balance of the red pepper, the 1 red bell pepper that was left over, into the Vitamix blender with a little sun-dried tomato. Just gives it a little kick and gives it a nice color to the mix. And I just cooked it for maybe 3 to 5 minutes. I let it run in there a good while, let it get nice and hot, and kind of start the cooking process. And then what you do is you just simply take that Vitamix sauce, that red sauce that just kind of cooked itself in there, put it into the saucepan with the sausage and the onions and the tomatoes and everything, and then you just kind of mix everything together, turn it on high and let it boil. And once it starts boiling, you just kind of turn it down a little bit and let it simmer, and it'll boil off all the excess water that you have in the pan, and it'll just start getting nice and thick and chunky. And let me tell you, here's what you have when it's left over, and if you had smell-o-vision right now, you would be in heaven, because this thing is so amazing. You could literally, what I did is just took some raw zucchini, ran it through a spiralizer, put it on top of that. You could even put it on some rice, some quinoa, even some regular penne pasta or whatever you have at home. Anything, it's going to taste amazing. So anyway, hope you enjoyed this little video clip, and I will talk to you soon.